I think I should know my name here. Calvin Castine at the 19th annual 8-Ball Billiards Cafe Regional Pool Tournament. And we are starting our second tape, fourth match of the day. And this is the last of our 8 finalists. That was Bill Seaver breaking. He's from Beekmantown, representing Rookies Pub. His opponent is Kevin Ketz, last year's champion. And while he was here, he also took home the 9-ball championship too. He qualified at timed serve. And he's from Cohoes, New York. The participants today, the Last Resort was represented by Sean Martin, Armin's Place 2 by Stubby Kilburn, American Legion Post 912 by Bill Barnaby, Time Serve by Kevin Ketz, Cocktails Lounge by Dennis Velez. Another time served tournament. The winner that time was Maury Cotter from Keysville. Friendly Tavern was represented by Rick Giro. And we have Rookies Pub represented by Bill Seaver. Thus far today, we have Bill Barnaby, Sean Martin, and Stubby Kilburn advancing to the next round. Winner of this one will face Kilburn after Barnaby and Martin meet each other. Games are to 3 out of 5. On the 14 on the side. 13 in the corner. 11 on the side. And it looks like Ketz is looking to get off to a good start, and he runs the table to start game number 1. Now Ketz will break to start game number 2. On the break, he gets at least 1, 2. He got 2 high balls, so he's taking the stripes. Doesn't have to, still his choice. In the corner. Well, he's got his 11, but he's going to go for his 14. The 10 ball here. And getting a position on the 11, maybe a challenge. If he can get position on the 11, he just might run the table again. And he's saying he's going to shoot the 11. He's got it, and he's got great position on the 8 ball. We're going to move on to game number 3. Bill Seaver is saying, what have I got myself into here? Seaver, a many-time finalist. He's been a finalist in 94, 98, 2000, 2003, and 2007. And he knows right now if he doesn't run that table, he might not shoot again. He broke, shot a little bit, then Ketz took over, ran the table, and Ketz broke, and Ketz ran the table. That kind of shooting is why they they decided to go 3 out of 5 instead of 2 out of 3 because the match could be over before somebody really got a real shot at it. If a guy broke, didn't put anything in, and his opponent ran the table, then broke and ran the table again, he could lose without even taking a shot, except for the break. Well, Seaver got something in. He'll shoot the 1. And the pressure is on to make every shot because he knows that Ketz has come up here from Cohoes to take home some more hardware. 5 in the corner. I'm going to go for the 6. Shoot the 3 in a corner. He's got possibility of getting the 7 in also. But nope. And he gets the 3. I'm going to shoot the 4 in a corner. Now 7 ball in the side pocket. Table is open enough that should Seaver miss, he might just as well put his cue stick away. Now 8 ball in the corner. Looks like Bill Seaver has come to play. Let's see if he can run the table. That's 3 runs in a row. We're going to game 4. Ketz kind of lost in a daydream there. Asked Seaver if it was his break. He says, yeah, it's your break, but I'll break if you want me to. And there's Ketz. He got one in. And we haven't seen any go in today on any 8 balls on a break, but they stopped that also, where if you got the 8 ball on a break, game was over, you won unless you scratched. Now they spot the 8 ball, so that takes a little fun out of the break if you can't win it on a break. Well, Seaver's sitting in the corner saying, will I get to shoot? Will I get to shoot? Cat's going to put the 3 in the corner, or we'll try to. Oh, miscued a little bit. Whoa. Miscued, didn't get the position he wanted, but made the shot. And I put the 2 in the other corner. I would have thought he might have come off the bank and put it in this corner, but he's going to try to slice it across the bank into this corner here, and he does it. And gets possible position on the 5. Not sure if he's got a 90-degree angle there or not. Looks like he does. The 1 here and the 4-7 up there. Try to put the 7 in the corner. He does. Comes way down. Leaves himself a bad shot on the 1 and nothing on the 4. One side. He's going to try to put it in the side. I don't know if it can happen. But he did put the 8 along the cushion, which is, the cue along the cushion. So it gives Seaver a hard look. If Seaver can make this first shot, he could very easily tie up this match. Going to put the 11 in the side. Off the 1. We'll see. Nope, didn't happen. But he sends the 1 up next to the 4. And with the 8 right next to it, Mr. Katz can't get too fancy with that cue ball. With the 4 in the corner, but let's keep an eye on that 8. Came closer to the 8 than he did the 4. 10 in the corner. 12 on the side. No. But I don't think he cared. Guts gonna call 4 in the corner, but he didn't want to scratch. Whoa! One corner. I'm gonna put the 1 in. With the 1, 4, and 8. And a shot on the 8. If he doesn't follow it in, Cats will advance to the next round with a 3-1 victory. It'll be Bill Barnaby and Sean Martin. Barnaby defeating Rick Giro 3-2 in the first match of the day. Martin defeating Maury Cotter 3-2 in the second match of the day. Martin represents the Last Resort. He's from Plattsburgh. And Barnaby is representing American Legion Post 912 in Rouse's Point, but he's from Dannemora. Barnaby is a first-time finalist. Martin was a finalist last year and is obviously a finalist this year. Barnaby going for the high balls. A shot. 15 in the corner. Now Martin will get a chance to shoot. Oh, took that a little too nonchalant. A little nonchalant on that one. It's kind of like when an infielder or outfielder takes a pop-up, an easy pop-up for granted. I think that's kind of what happened there with Martin. Barnaby didn't leave him anything easy. Going to try to get the 7 in on the side. He does, nice shot. I'm going to try to put the 3 in. I don't know, I would probably shoot for the 4, but I'm not... I'm not shooting this, and I never would get this far, so who might argue? Now going after the 2. Way down. Not going to get any easier in these 2 down there. But he's got a couple up this way to play with in the meantime. Ball in hand for Barnaby, but still got this little situation here. He's looking to see if he can send the 15 down, and that's what he's going to attempt to do. Figuring he's not going to get another shot at it. Has to hit his ball first. Looks like that's not going to be a problem hitting his ball first. We're going to try to send it down to this corner here. Easy shot on the 12, and he wants to save some position for the 8 ball without making it, and he did. Well, Martin takes it as Barnaby puts the 8 in. Martin will break for game number 2. Made 2 low balls. But he's going for the high. Shooting the 9. Got to go for the 11. And hides the 15. So he better go for 10 now and hope to get position on after this shot. That's what he's going to do. That's not exactly getting position. We'll try to slice it in the side, I guess. In the corner, excuse me, into the corner. Wow. But he scratched. Ball in hand for Barnaby. Going for the 3. Backed it up to get position on the 6. His English teacher would have been proud of that move. Two in the corner. Barnaby will look to make it 1-1. Second round in the winner's bracket. We're tied at 1-1. Barnaby starting game 3. This best of 5. It's a low ball to drop. Will be his choice. Shooting the 6. Barnaby is saying, now what? He's eyeing the 5. He says it'll go. And it would have, but he hit it too hard. Looking for the 9, but he's just trying to hide the cue ball. He had too many makeable shots to be playing hide the cue ball. You win this with offense, and defense rarely is used by the guy who wins it all. Not saying never, just saying rarely, and this is, he had a lot of shots he could have taken after if he had made that one. What the heck? Try to come off the bank and send the 7 into that corner? Oh, the 1, I guess. Instead he scratched. I tell you, after watching Ketz and Seaver play, it's a little bit of a sleeper to watch these next two guys. This is a rarity right here where they take another shot following a shot, where they take a quick shot. They've had a lot of downtime in between shots. Got the 11 along the bank, and looks like the 14 up this way. Ball in hand for Barnaby. Going after the 5. Now the 4. Barnaby in position to move ahead 2-1. One in the corner. And it'll be 8 ball in the side pocket. Or maybe not. Good news is He is Hidden Martin. Problem with the 14 is it's not straight on into the pocket. There's just a slight little margin for error, or if it was sitting in front of the pocket, or if you had plenty of room for error. So you give it your best shot and hope you don't scratch. Well, at least he gave him a tough shot. Barnaby can't hit it too hard. He doesn't want to follow it down and scratch in the corner. And twice he's been unable to put that 8 ball in the side. Hit that one way too hard. 14 is close to that side pocket, so it's just enough room, I think, for the cue ball to get in there and send it down. He's going to have to hit it directly in that spot. If he comes up a little short on it, he's going to come off the corner of that bank in the side pocket. We'll know as soon as he hits it if it's going to go in or not. Well, it's Martin's turn for a chance to move it to 2-1. And he does. Martin will break game 4 in the best of 5. 8 ball does not move. Tight rack. Martin got 2 low balls, shooting the 5. Just 2 balls remaining, but it doesn't have a good shot at either one. Sliced in the corner, nice. Well, he made them both. Couldn't decide if he could make one, so he made them both. Put himself in position to win it right here. 8 ball in the side. And Martin defeats Barnaby. He'll advance to the next round. Barnaby will move to the loser's bracket. Kevin Ketz is up against Stubby Kilburn. This is the last of the second round games. Makes the cue ball, so Stubby will get ball in hand and choice. Stubby Kilburn, let's see, he defeated Dennis Velez. Kilburn represents Armin's Place 2. He's from All Sable Forks. Armin's Place 2 is from Rouse's Point. He finished second in 06. He also was a finalist in 08. Katz is the defending champion winning it last year in his first time here. He's representing Time Served. He is from Cohoes. Ball in hand. And Kilburn knows that he best not miss. Shooting the 7 ball off the 1. Got it. They can see the 5 with this cue ball. Probably also can see the 6. May want to go for that one. He will. Maybe not. Oh, going for the 5. Can still see the 6, so he's thinking about it. But his 5 ball was his trip back down to this end, and he's already sunk that one, so he's got to do a little house cleaning down here. I'm going to send the 3 ball up into the corner. Now all he can do is come off the bank for the 1. I don't think he can see his 6. Kilburn has to make it all, otherwise Cats will run the table. However, Kilburn did a decent job of hiding Cats. We'll see if he can make this first shot. If he makes this first shot, Kilburn's in trouble. I think I would shoot for the 12 if I were, not the 12, but whatever, the 15. He had the 15 right down here. Instead he tried for that 10. So I'll never predict that he'll run the table again until the next time. Kilburn. Oh, Kilburn shooting. He'll take game 1. It's shortly after 4:30 on this March 26th, the Saturday. This is our sixth match of the day here at the annual 8-Ball Billiards, 19th annual 8-Ball Billiards Cafe Regional Pool Tournament. Started the day with 3 basketball games. So we've been on our feet a long time, and we got a lot more pool to go before this day is done. Scratched, ball in hand. Looks like Kilburn made 3 low balls and no high balls. So Cats is going for the lows, the solids. As soon as he shoots, he's ready to call his next shot. I got the 6. And to get position on the 8 is a tough part of this shot. He's going to send the 6 down. Probably follow it a little bit. And I think he can get the angle barely. Got the angle here. And should be able to put the cue ball in the middle of these high balls and not scratch. And he does. So Ketz quickly ties it 1-1. Kilburn put 3 in and scratched. Ketz with the break. Put in 2 high balls and no low balls, but it's still his choice. He just might shoot for the lows. His best shot might be that 7 ball, but we'll see. Yep, that's what he's doing. He is kissing the 3. Nice cut on the 3. But he left himself a good shot at the 2. What? The 4 has room, so he's going to slide the 4 along the bank and in. His problem is right here with the 5 and 6. He's going to go for the 6. Gets the 6, easy position on the 1. If he can see that 5 in the side, he'll probably shoot that right now. And he's going for the 1. And he'll go quickly to put the 5 in the side. 2 in the corner. Then his 8. Kilburn sitting there quietly with his arms folded. You can't open the door up. Ketz runs the table again. Kilburn at least will break this time. I think the best way to beat Ketz would be a cue stick in back of the head when he wasn't looking. Outside of that, they're in trouble. Something went in. Kilburn got a low ball. Not sure what we'll have next. If we'll have somebody up from the losers bracket, because we've got one more strictly winners bracket to go here. It'll be Martin against the winner of this one. And that is called game 11. This one, no, this is game 6. So that's called game 11. So we may have to go to the losers bracket to keep going here. We'll try to put the 5 into the 7. 7 into the corner. And he did it. Nice shot by Stubby Kilburn. But he scratched. Ball in hand for Ketz. Breaks up that little get-together. He's still got a little punch right there. Much too friendly for his purposes. He just called the 11. I think he's shooting solids. 15. I thought he was shooting solids. I guess I've been here too long. Okay, Kilburn shooting low. The Cats shooting high. I'm shot. I'm all shot. Ready to call it a day. But lots more to go. Looks like he might be shooting the 4. Ten on a side. We're going for the 14. $15 in the corner. Gonna shoot the 11 along the bank into the corner. Now that 9. Got to shoot the 12, but what to do with that 9? Just stop the cue ball right where he wanted it, I guess. He's putting a 9 ball in the corner. And he does. He stopped that cue ball right where he wanted it to put that 9 in. And Katz takes 3-1. He advances. The defending champion advances here. And Kilburn says, "What can I do?" I went to get myself a beverage, and when I came back, this game was just getting started. It's in the losers bracket, so I guess they weren't expecting that I would bother to tape it, but being played at this table, and I'm here anyway, so why not? This is Stubby Kilburn and Dennis Velez. Dennis defeated Rick Giro in the losers bracket after losing to Stubby in the first match today. That's not set up very well when they face each other again this quickly. So I think they usually move them in a different spot where you don't have guys facing each other this quickly in another round. Dennis Velez, as I said, defeated Rick Giro. Stubby Kilburn, well, actually Stubby just moved to the losers bracket, so that's why it happened that way. Just coincidence, so I'm wrong there. Stubby just moved to the losers bracket with that loss to the defending champion Kevin Katz. Stubby, of course, is from El Sable Forts, representing Armin's Place 2 from Rouse's Point. And Dennis Velez is from Plattsburgh, representing Cocktails Lounge. He is a first-time finalist. Stubby's been here before. And we'll be back again in the years to come. The rest of the shots are a little tougher here. He's got his 3. He's got his 6 and 4. $12 on the side. Whoop. can see the 4, so he's going to try to send it down. And he's got position on the 6. He's going to send the 6 into the corner. Thin slicing. Nine in the corner. Now 12 in the corner. And he backs off. In addition to the losers bracket being played elsewhere in the establishment, outside of this game here, the others have all been played on another table. There's also a hard luck tournament going on where people who entered the tournament during one of the 8 qualifying tournaments and didn't qualify are able to enter the hard luck tournament and play today. And there's also a 9-ball tournament going on. And that makes for a lot of pool happening here on this March 26, 2011. Pool, of course, starts with a P, and that rhymes with a T. And we know that stands for trouble. Right here in Lake City. He's decided there is room between the 6 and the bank. Or maybe not. Instead he's gonna, nope, he's gonna do it. $10 in the corner. Yep, there was room. Ball in the corner. And Velez will take game number 1. Kilburn breaks to start game 2. It's best of 5. Looked like Jay Montpere was about to doze off over there. So we are going to check in with him to see if he thought this was exciting. Not sure what Kilburn's doing here. So calling a pocket. Shooting to 6, a nice shot. Looked at the 2, but looks like he's decided to go for the 5. I'm going to bring the 1 back and put it on the other side. Well, he didn't do it, and we back up and took his his reaction out of the tape. Kilburn shooting in the corner. Ten ball. Velez will shoot the 4 in this corner, I think. And he has good position on the 8 ball. And he sinks the 8. Velez will break to start game 3. I think he's shooting the 3. Yep. 6 ball in the corner. Has position on the 7. And position on the 5, and he could end up running the table. Position on the 8. And Velez stakes. Takes it 3-0. Okay, I was studying the sheet here to see who was where and what. And we went back to the winner's bracket. It's Kevin Ketz and Sean Martin. Neither of which is lost there, I think. Sean Martin defeated Maury Cotter, and they defeated Bill Barnaby. Katz defeated Bill Seaver and Stubby Kilburn. Katz is the defending champion. Bring the 3 ball back, and he does. 4 on the side. Probably going to go with the 7 right now. No, he's going to go for the 2. And hide himself on the 7. But he might have the angle for the 5 on the side. You can also see the 6. As expected, he's going to go for the 5 on the side. And make it. And can he come off the bank and get it? I think he can. They come out enough for the 6. He barely has a 90-degree angle. Barely slide it in there. No, didn't slice it enough. Saber shooting the 14. Excuse me, Martin shooting the 14. Looking at the 11. Going for the 12 now. Yeah. 15, of course, is going to pose a problem. He might try to bring that 15 out of here now, but he has to make contact with the bank after the shot if he doesn't make it. Instead, he's going for the 9. Nudges the 15, but not enough to see the pocket. Probably what he'd like to do is hit that 15 enough to hide the cue ball behind it without putting that 8 ball in. Oh, or another possibility is to make the 15. I hadn't thought of that. Once again, the angle up here didn't show us that he could make that shot. It looks like it was a relatively easy shot, all things considered. He's got the 8 ball in the corner, and he's going to jump out to a 1-0 lead against the defending champion, Ketz. Martin will break. Two ball in the corner didn't happen for Ketz. He doesn't miss a lot, especially ones he should make. One ball in the corner. It's good. Good try. Oh, who's that guy? Who's that guy? That's not Ketz. Six in the corner. Ketz will shoot. Oh, behind the back. Oh, behind the back shot. Made the shot, but he didn't leave himself a lot. Called the side pocket, but he knew that wasn't going to happen. Did he hit the bank? Must be the cue ball hit the bank after the shot. Nice job bringing that 5 ball back by Martin. He must be good at those shots. Slide across to the 2. Drop it in. Four ball in the corner. Seven ball, not sure where he's. No. He's decided that ain't gonna happen. So he'll slice the three on the side. Almost. 11 in the corner. Ten in the corner. Shooting the 9 in the corner. Now the 12 ball. Position on the 13. And he'll quickly shoot the 8 ball. And we're tied 1-1. Gets his break. Nothing. Oh, Martin will shoot. Looks like he's going after the 13. Ketz will shoot the 1 into the corner. He was just trying to play hide and seek with the cue ball. Martin hits the 13. Gonna try to hit the 7 into the side, and he does. Five in the corner. He was hoping to follow the 10 in, but it didn't happen. I'm going to play the 9 in this corner down here. There's your 9 behind the 4. I don't think he can hit it hard enough to do that. But he did. Puts it back almost where it started. Ketz playing defense here. What's the matter with him? Ketz will shoot the 6 in the corner. Two. the 3. Have to bring it back. That's what he's going to try to do, but he ain't going to do it. Martin's going to try to slice the 15 into the corner. Got it on the way back. Ket's going after the 4 with a ball in hand. He'll follow the 3 down this way. Leave himself position on the 1. And almost scratch. And try to slice the 8 in the corner. Martin going after the 14. That wasn't the 14, that was, I don't know, maybe the 11. Hard to tell colors here, but you can tell they're seeing red and green. Might have been the 15. He'll put the 8 ball in a corner and take a 2-1 lead against the defending champion. It'll be Martin's break. It's approaching 6 p.m. on this March 26th, this Saturday. We've been recording since 9 o'clock this morning. Did 3 basketball games at Northeastern Clinton before coming here. Been taping here for the past 5 hours. Except for our drive here and a minute or two between games. We've been taping non-stop since 9 o'clock this morning. That's 9 hours ago. Scratched. Ket's playing defense here. That's not his game. He's down 2-1 and knows he can't lose without moving to the loser's bracket. Martin's got the 9 ball he can put in. And he's got the 13 along the bank, but the 8 is surrounded. 8 is probably right where it was when it was racked. Although Ketz has yet to make a ball, Martin knows he's in trouble. Try to put the 13 in a corner, which of course is not going to happen unless he bangs it, which I don't think he's going to do. Or he might bang it, and he did. He banged it through there. He had to go for broke. He's leading 2-1, but if he doesn't want it to be 2-2, he had to put that one in. Or at least try to. Just put the marker down here. It's his only chance. Got to send that 8 ball down into the corner. It's a shot he can make. And he's going to do it. No. So now can Katz run the table? We know he can. 2 ball in the corner.
1 ball corner.
1 ball in the corner. I'm going to shoot the 7. The 1 on the right. Now the 4 ball. Now the 6 ball. And now the 8 ball. This is when Katz is at his best, when he's up there shooting and not playing defense. We're tied 2-2. So the defending champion Katz will break, and we'll start the final game of this set. The last game in the winner's bracket. One of these gentlemen will move to the loser's bracket and have to come back if they're going to be in the final. Looks like he made 2 of each. Made 4 balls on the break, apparently. Got the 11 lined up. $14. All Martin can do is watch and hope he scratches. When he took his last shot, Martin was leading 2 games to 1. And he has just lost 3 games to 2. So without taking a shot, he has gone from 2-1 to 3-2 as Katz moves on in the winner's bracket. Martin will move to the loser's bracket. So that's the way it was in this portion of our coverage of the 19th annual 8-Ball Billiards Cafe pool tournament, the regional pool tournament. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television. And watch your local listings for the next and final chapter of this annual event. Thanks for watching.